Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today I will be sharing the top 5 starting pitchers of all time. Now before I give you my list, feel free to share your list down below in the comments, and let's begin. Coming in at number 5 is Clayton Kershaw. In my opinion, the best Dodger of all time in his entire career. He was just almost unhittable during his peak, and even though he's slowed down a bit during the last couple of years, and he's not great in the postseason, during the regular season at his peak and in his career, he was just so amazing. He's closing in on 3,000 strikeouts, and he has the lowest ERA in the live ball era of a pitcher with minimum 1,500 innings. Simply put, Clayton Kershaw was amazing. Now coming in at number 4 is Pedro Martinez. He played during arguably the hardest era with the steroid era, and he was still keeping up with the best pitchers. He had a sub-3 ERA. Pedro was just on a whole nother level. He was amazing, and he, in my opinion, is the 4th best pitcher of all time. Now coming in at number 3 is Roger Clemens. I'm aware about the whole steroid debate, and that is also one of the reasons why I actually didn't even consider putting him higher. But simply put, Roger Clemens was still amazing, and he's still more amazing than 99.99% of the pitchers. Yeah, Roger Clemens was just outstanding during his peak. He had over 4,000 strikeouts. He has the third most strikeouts of all time. He actually has the lowest ERA of the top 3 strikeout leaders. So of the top 3 on my list, he has the lowest ERA. And simply put, Roger Clemens was just amazing. And even though he took steroids, his numbers were just so good that it still is hard to keep him off the top 3. Now coming in at number 2 is Nolan Ryan, the strikeout leader in his career, and he also has the most no-hitters at 7 and probably has the best longevity. Now, if you look at his numbers versus my number 1 pick, you would think that Nolan Ryan is clearly the better pitcher. However, I still think that despite having technically better counting stats than my number 1, I'll explain in a little bit why I still think Nolan Ryan is only number 2 in terms of best pitcher of all time. But yeah, Nolan Ryan was unbelievable, and it's a shame he never won a Cy Young, which is kind of disgraceful if you ask me that he's never won a Cy Young. I think probably part of the reason was because he never got any wins, which just shows why wins are such an irrelevant stat by a pitcher. But yeah, anyways, Nolan Ryan was amazing, and he is the 2nd best pitcher of all time. In my opinion, though, the best starting pitcher of all time is the big unit, Randy Johnson. Where technically, if you look at his ERA in his career versus Nolan Ryan, his ERA is a little bit higher, and he also has almost 1,000 less strikeouts. He's only number 2 on the strikeout all-time leaderboard. However, the reason I still put Randy Johnson above Nolan Ryan is because firstly, his K percent is a little bit higher, and also he did also have to pitch against the steroid users and did not take steroids when he was facing all these. So in my opinion, he pitched in a bit of a harder era, so that's part of the reason why I still would give the edge to Randy Johnson over Nolan Ryan. However, they're both amazing pitchers. I could go either one of them, but if I had to choose, Randy Johnson, the big unit, is the best starting pitcher of all time, and simply just one of the best players. He was unbelievable, had one of the best primes of all time, and helped the Diamondbacks win in 2001 in arguably the greatest World Series of all time. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your picks for the best starting pitchers down below in the comments. And I cannot wait to work on the top 100 players of all time list and do a few more baseball related videos in the next week or so. And I will still continue to do a lot of movie stuff as well. So this is not like going to become a completely baseball channel. I'm just going to do a lot of baseball talk as well, because of, I mean, baseball, I feel like has just gotten so interesting this past season, and I think it has definitely revitalized my love for the game. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your ranking of the 5 best pitchers down below in the comments, and I cannot wait to do the top 100 of all time. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.